done before we get done here today.
Qualifying rained out. Christian Eckes on the pole takes the inside lane. To his right is Sanchez in the 2. We're off and rolling at North
Wilkesboro. Under the green flag, and the race is on at North Wilkesboro.
3 wide already, center of the backstretch.
Wasting no time. Ran in finger in the 9, getting aggressive in that low lane.
Phil talked about the speed of that 9 truck. He's going to stay 3 wide, dive into the bottom of the track into turn 1.
Ross Chastain at the 45, going for second. Crossover move. Here comes Sanchez in the 2.
The pole sitter by a truck length. Now make it 2. Now make it 3. As he hooks up big time down the backstretch, opening a little bit of a gap over Mark Martin. It's a work lap 2
Unheard
here.
of speeds by these trucks. Never before did we see these speeds anywhere near how fast they're going now.
In trouble immediately. I think it's Kelly Denton. It is Kelly Denton, indeed. Who's driving kind of an R&D
We talk about all these battles side by side, during each other. Look where Christian Eckes is. He said, I'll see y'all later.
He's got trouble.
He said, you guys go ahead and run 3 wide if you'd like.
Teammates for position, right orange 99, Ben Rhodes. Tucked inside of his teammate, 98 Ty Majeski. That's for 7th on track. And right behind him, starting 12th today, Corey Heim trying to work his way to the top 5.
I'm going to tell you what, Phil, I am so impressed by this pavement job. They're running wide in the corners, down on the bottom. There's multiple crews already in this race. I know there's some cup drivers looking forward to this all-star race. Just grinning ear to ear right now how racy this place is.
And we got a glimpse of that during the all-star practice last night. They moved way up. And we saw Corey Heim using it. I started to see we see him using it. Now he's on the inside of Majeski.
What's familiar about the shot?
And that's what race car drivers love. That's options. Give me a guy in my way, give me somewhere to get around him, and that's what they're doing.
Obviously, it was a start violation on the 7 of Sammy Smith, so he'll have to serve his penalty, and that will really make things difficult for him as far as track position goes.
Talk about the guys that are going out.
Slipping back.
He had a moment over there off turn 2, it looked like. Lost all his momentum, now he seems to be back up to speed.
5 is Dean Thompson. Look at Heim go. Works his way to 6, going to the outside of Sanchez, who started on the front row, 2 going in the wrong direction early.
And look at Ben Rhodes nipping at that rear tailgate, trying to get underneath the 2 truck. Sanchez slides up a bit here. Can Ben make it work? We saw him rain off the road last year off turn 2, Phil. I don't know that they'll be able to use that this year. We'll see.
There's the 88 we were talking about, Michael. Got squeezed down underneath that transition we were talking about.
Well, and that's where Matt Crafton ran last year. He would go off the track onto the apron. And I was running some laps in a pace car. I know it's far different than that, but it is very, very violent coming from that flat up onto the racetrack. I don't see them using that.
And last year there was so little grip on the racetrack that they could overcome that transition. Now with all the pace we have on this brand new surface, I don't think they're going to do that.
Won more than 10 races on this racetrack. Many of them driving for Junior Johnson.
Ben got to the bottom, but he can't complete the pass because of the multiple grooves we have here.
And the rest of the guys who grew up in this neck of the woods. Junior is kind of the stage of North.
I think this is a lot racier than anybody really thought could be possible on this new pavement. Speedway Motorsports, everybody that's brought this place back together and then this paving job, just a great, great weekend of racing.
Last week's pole sitter in number 48, Bobby Hamilton.
11 laps in, and they're still wrestling for position just outside the top 5. Your leader is Christian Eckes. Chastain is second, and look at the drivers running 3rd and 4th right now. Tanner Gray off to such a good start in 2024. The driver behind him, one that really needs a shot in the arm, Ty Dillon. And slow go early in the campaign for that 25, top 10 last week, and here he is running forward.
Yeah, I talked to Shane Wilson and Scoochie Van Ty down in the garage area, and they said that they feel like they've had so much stuff go wrong that feel like they're on the right track, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, and I talked to Shane as well, and he said, we're building something. We're going to be better as the season goes on, and we're seeing that now.
Christian Eckes in a familiar place, out in front of the field. He's led every lap this year. He's led every race today. Started on the pole, and he's in charge. We're 13 laps in, and things getting physical.
Guys, let's elaborate on this tire situation. You've talked about how the racetrack is worn out. What is that doing today in terms of tire wear for the trucks? Ooh, a little contact there. You see that jerk?
Actually, I guess the racetrack tire kind of wears it. Just
tires lose their grip on this racetrack.
Yeah, they really lose their grip, and they really lose their grip quick. The problem is, you know, they had qualifying yesterday, and we had all the practice yesterday with the Winston Cup cars, then with the truck. Then it rained last night. It washed all the rubber off. You're back to a green racetrack. So when you're back to a green racetrack, you wear the tires really quick. So they want to be very careful in this first half of the race.
And again, the surface here, folks, is once again very abrasive, and that is causing the problem. There we see Darrell Waltrip has gotten by John Nemechek, and Jimmy Hensley trying to work on the Doug George Ortho number 21. And Resendez in the QVC truck has caught this group.
Depending on what happens with the weather here, some anticipation that we'll get another shower before this thing is over. If not, we would look for the trucks to come in between lap 30 and 40 for a mandatory yellow. And what they're going to do is pull one truck out of the lineup so that the Goodyear engineers can check tire wear, and then they'll make all the relevant decisions about when the mid-race break will come and when we might see the so-called competition caution. Here is your leader. He's led it from the get-go. Johnny Benson got a pretty good run going as you look out the back and see them all chasing the Pennzoil truck here at North Wilkesboro. We'll be right back.